James, you can start.
Hi, Ruben. How would you assess that performance in terms of United's performances or wins since you've been here?
I think we start really well. I think we had a great spirit during the game. I think we didn't play well with the ball, just certain moments. We create chances. We suffer some chances also. We lost a little bit the composure in the second half. We managed well when we suffered the goal. We managed that moment well, and that is a key point for our team. So I think it was a great win. Not a very well-played game from our part, but a great spirit, and that is the only thing I can ask.
Brad?
Ruben, people talk about a lot about players that leave United and start to play well. And Harry Maguire is probably a very rare player, someone that stayed, went through everything, and now he has moments like these. How do you see him as a leader?
Yeah, it's really important, and you know, I think I already spoke about that. We have a club that has a lot of pressure, and it's not easy to play here. But all of them had the opportunity to play for us, and then they leave, and sometimes in life is like that. Harry Maguire, it's really important for us. Was really important for us today. He's a great example on that. Everything that he been through, it's a good example for every kid, and now he has to recover to be ready for Brighton.
Hi Ruben, back-to-back league wins now, and where does this victory rank in your time at United, and how important now is it to then build on from
I think of course it's really important. I don't have many wins in Manchester, so this is really important. It's back-to-back, like you said, is an Anfield. That is really important. Every detail of this game, it's something that I am speaking for a while. The spirit, when we suffer a bad moment or a goal, maintain the composure. All these small things today was perfect. Let's try to do that in the next week. That is really important. I think it was really important for our fans because they are struggling. They struggle against Grimsby, they struggle against Brentford, and today they saw a different team, and that is really important to come here and to the stadium with the champion, biggest rival, to sing during the game. That is massive for us. So this win is for them.
John?
Ruben, I was just going to ask you a bit more about the fans. I mean, it was, celebrating Charlton. They never stop singing your name. But what does it mean to sort of kind of celebrate with them and the way they've stuck with you? And there must be so much positive to take forward.
I think it's not normal. I think it's hard to find something like this. So many bad moments, and to have the fans always supporting the manager when every one of you is saying until Christmas is gone. So that is not normal. I'm so lucky to have the fans. But again, let's focus on the next one.
Hi Ruben. The defenders were all congratulating Sonny Lemons at full time. How important was he to the victory, especially considering
Was really important. And then sometimes it's a little bit luck because they had 2 shots on the post. That can change the narrative, the way you see the team, the goalkeeper, whatever. So we have to understand that. But he showed a lot of character, a lot of quality, and we win also because of Lemons.
Ruben, as we know, you face a lot of scrutiny for your system, etc. Even the selection today will cause maybe some surprises. Could you just talk us through that, because it clearly worked in terms of getting Liverpool turning back the other way?
I think sometimes, especially in the bad moments, you have to go with your gut, and I always go by that, no matter what. I think it's the most important thing in the manager, right or wrong sometimes, but that is, for me, it's the key point of being a manager. And then sometimes you have a player in the good moment, but the characteristic of the game is not for him. So it's better to go with the player and understand that is not for him, and then take him out to the game. I don't understand the game like this. You don't. Sometimes the characteristics of the game change the way you are going to approach the game. So I think, for example, Cunha in the middle, if we put Ben, I think it's easier for this kind of centre-backs to control our striker. So we try to do that, but when you win, he's so smart, the coach, it's amazing. And then when you lose, it's something wrong with the manager. I understand that. That's why I'm going always what I think is the best for the team.
Paul?
Ruben, just Ahmad's had a few difficult weeks with that bereavement time off, but he's come back and he's played well against Sunderland last week. You just talk about how he's come back and what his relationship is like with Brian on that right wing.
Yeah, Ahmad is doing so well in that position. He's perfect for that position. He was upset today when I made the sub, but it was a yellow card. It was a lot of man-to-man on the side, so it was just about that. If not, he will continue in the game because it's so important for us. He struggled these weeks, but we are here for him, and that's the most important thing.
We'll go last two questions for Mark and then Simon.
Ruben, you're 2 points behind Liverpool at round 4. I mean, we had pressure for a long time from Liverpool. What do you think the team can achieve and what should we be looking to achieve? Can you finish top points?
No, I want you guys to continue with the narrative that you are. So don't change that. That is best for me. So I will not now increase the goal or whatever. No, you continue now with the same narrative. What we need to do is try to win 3 games in a row, and then forget about the top 4, top 6. We already said that we need to go to Europe, but this doesn't change nothing. We are the same team that we were 90 minutes ago. The way people see the team is different, but we are the same team. So we have a lot to do. We had some luck in the few moments. We had an amazing spirit. We need to take all of that to the next game. So the goal is always the same.
Hi, Ruben. Just following up on that, I think the last time we asked you a question like that, you warned us that a storm was coming last November or early December. Do you think United through the storm?
I have no idea. I'm always saying the same thing. If we show the spirit that we show today, every day, in training, in games, I think we are going to win so many games. But for that, we need to take action, not speak about that, not always bringing the last year or no. Good day today, let's focus on Brighton, and we'll see after Brighton. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.